Hi everyone, I am Stephanie Schmidt. I am one of the faces behind the Essential Life LLC, and I am your host for this Pamper Yourself with the doTERRA event. Molly, sorry, my dog decided to start chewing on the diffuser box. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you for being here, everyone. It is so fun to get to meet you guys, see you commenting on the welcome post. If you haven't done that, please be sure to do that. We love hearing where you guys are from and kind of who invited you. And also, if you've been using oils for a while, what are some new things you're hoping to learn? Or maybe you are those who receive those welcome or those little goodie bags from us, those Pamper bags. Share what you're hoping to learn, what you're hoping to get out of this. And then also for those who are here, maybe share your favorite product. And then we also have a poll that's going on to see what are some of your areas of health concerns that you might have. And I know some of you had immune support as one of them. And today that's what we're talking about. And tomorrow we're going to talk about sleep and stress. Hey, Molly, stop. They can hear you in the video. No, you can stop. Sorry, guys. This is her time that usually she gets some attention. Alrighty, what are oils? I know I posted this morning, we had information about what are essential oils. And some of you got one of these or may have one on hand. This is what we call our trifold. And if you didn't get one, that's okay. We're still going to share all that pertinent information within and have some screenshots of pictures of it as well. So in there, it talks about what oils are. But what I like to say is oils are the lifeblood of a plant, right? They are within the plant, the stem, the root, the peel, the flowers, they're in the seeds. The oils are throughout the plants. For example, wild orange is something that is in our On Guard oil that we're talking about. It's one of the oils in there. And you think about going through an orange field or orange grove, and you can smell the aroma of the oranges. You smell that citrus, and it just, it's refreshing, it's energizing, right? Those oranges, that's the aroma of the oils. That's the aroma of the plant. That is coming from the oils. So that is why oils are called aromatic compounds. And you think of aroma, aromatic, that means you're smelling the aroma in the air, aromatic compounds. And like we said, it all comes naturally from nature, from the environment. So that's how, what oils are, and how we get them is through steam distilling or pressing or that sort of thing, the roots, the bark, the stems, whatever area we are getting the oil from, it's either pressing. There's another oil, you're going to see some videos on how they get the copaiba oil. You're going to see that later on tomorrow, I believe, and you're going to hear how that is distilled and how they harvest that oil. But doTERRA does a lot of amazing things and definitely gives you the quality for your money. And they're different, and we're going to talk about that more today and tomorrow. So that's kind of a brief, basic introduction to what oils are, and that is kind of what I think of when I think of the lifeblood of plant and I think of an orange grove. That's what I think of. So talking about orange grove, and we talked about how wild orange is in On Guard. We are going to talk about how to use this oil, okay? And hopefully you guys have already tried, those of you who have your sample packs, so some of you have your little goodie bags that you got of some samples, and then some of you are on here because you are already a part of our customer base, you share doTERRA with other people, and you wanted to learn more. So you're here to kind of share your insights and some of your favorite products. So feel free to comment on any of the posts and share what you love about, especially the toothpaste and the On Guard today, and any of the oils. And then also there's some of you who are brand new and just became customers and are starting to get into things. So if there's things in here you haven't tried and didn't get or don't have yet, let us know and we'll be happy to kind of help you figure that out. But the toothpaste, hopefully you guys have tried that today and brushed your teeth today. If you have not tried the toothpaste, a little bit goes a long way. So I typically wet my brush. I don't always do it, but I wet my brush and I put just a tiny bit, you don't need a lot, a tiny bit on your toothbrush, and you brush away, okay? It's gonna have a cinnamony, minty taste to it, and it's got our On Guard oil, the Protective Blend oil, and the toothpaste. So this is a sample size that you guys got, and this should last quite a bit. Like, I like to take these when I travel, before they came out with a little travel size for a limited time. These I would take traveling, and I could use over a weekend. Sometimes I got a week out of it. It just depends if you're the only one using it or not. And then we have, what it comes in is this 4.2 ounce tube. So this is what we use at home. This is the one my husband and I fought over when we started switching to a more natural toothpaste. And we are so grateful for this toothpaste because dentists have been raving, saying, oh, your teeth look great. Guess what? There's no fluoride in here. And it's all natural. I can pronounce all the ingredients that are in the toothpaste, and it tastes amazing. So this is the tube of toothpaste. If you got your little sample, you can try your toothpaste tonight when you brush your teeth if you haven't done it yet. Alrighty, you guys, also before we go into how to use this oil, we're going to talk about the little drops. So we included a little orange one. This is going to be your On Guard drop. Hi everyone. Hi Mom again. Yeah, I'll get to your comments soon. Oh my goodness, everyone's joining on. This is awesome. And now I'm seeing all the comments. So this is the On Guard drop. You guys can use it today or use it one of the other days. This is called our Protective Throat Drop, and it has the On Guard oil in it. So one of the ways you're using your On Guard is when you're using the toothpaste, you're using it internally. And you're using it internally when you use the On Guard drop. So one way I've learned, and is a new favorite way to use this, is actually to make an oil tea. So I get hot water, and then I throw this in, and I let it dissolve, and I drink it as an oil tea because I get the immune support benefits of the On Guard oil, and it also helps support my throat. So some people may not be used to it. It does have cinnamon, so it's going to be a little bit spicy. Like if you like Red Hots, that sort of thing, that spicy cinnamony flavor, you might get that. So some people are a little surprised by this one because of that, but it does really help if you're having kind of a sore, scratchy throat. It's going to help support that, and it is my go-to during those times. But again, it's also got immune support. So I tend to travel with these as well and have them on hand no matter what, because I know they're just an easy way to kind of pop it in my mouth and get some On Guard into my system to help support my immune system. Alrighty. And they're great. There's a lot of teachers that love them too. Yeah, Mom, they're awesome. So thanks everyone for popping on. So oil, we're going to talk about the On Guard oil. You guys got, when you got your little sample pack, you got a little On Guard sample, okay? Please note that 1 drop of these, if you do like a tap, so these you're usually going to tap out an oil because it's got a little bit different stopper. So 1 of these is actually 1/4 of a drop that would come out of the normal size bottle. So again, 1 tap of this is 1/4 of a drop that comes out of the normal size bottle. So to get a full amount, you're going to do 4 taps, okay? So we're going to do that right now. We're going to do 4 taps in some water. So this is another way I take my oil internally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? When you take it internally and you're putting it in a cup or you're cooking with your oils, yes, you can cook with your oils. I love cooking with my oils. You're going to make sure it's glass, stainless steel, or you could do ceramic type mug. You do not want to do styrofoam or plastic, okay? Because the oils are very concentrated, they're very effective. They are also going to help get rid of toxins and pull toxin out. A lot of plastics have toxins. Styrofoam has toxins. If you want a fun experiment with kiddos today, or just want to have a fun experiment, put a drop of your On Guard, like even just 1 tap of On Guard on a styrofoam cup and watch what happens. It's fun. It'll dissolve, it'll disintegrate because it's eating away the toxins that are there. So it's going to help support your immune system, but it's also going to help kind of eliminate and get rid of those toxins. You don't want to put it in your water that you're going to be drinking if you have a water bottle into the plastic, because what's going to happen is over time it's going to eat the plastic and it's going to be in your water. Those toxins are going to be in there, so you're going to be drinking those, and we don't want to do that. We're trying to eliminate those, okay? So I'm going to drink some water. And that's one way to use your oil. Another way, if you have a diffuser at home, here's one. This is our pedal diffuser. You are going to, this is brand new. Can you guys tell? Yes, On Guard is amazing in hot apple cider. You're going to fill to that red mark, or if you have a different diffuser, you're going to fill to wherever the fill line is with water. And then you're going to put 1 to 2 drops or 4 to 8 taps of your sample, if you have a little sample, in here to start, okay? Especially if you're not used to diffusing. I'm diffusing On Guard right now, and I have a pet. I have Molly, and she's totally fine. If you have cats or dogs, I get the question all the time, is it okay to diffuse my oils? It is. There are some oils that certain cats don't like. I mean, humans may have allergies to certain oils as well, like eucalyptus, that sort of thing. You just want to make sure they can go in and out of the room freely and they're not stuck in a room with the diffuser. But most of the time, Molly likes anything we diffuse. I haven't really had one that she doesn't like. So you can diffuse oils around pets. So you'll fill that, you'll of course plug it in and turn it on and have it going, okay? That's what I use a lot, is On Guard for immune support. I use it for cleaning because of all the cleansing properties and benefits that there are. Oh, Karen, yeah. So keep sharing these ideas, you guys. Another thing I like to do with On Guard, I talked about cooking. So you know how your oranges, or not your oranges, your apples, you slice them and they get a little brown. I like to do a drop or two in some water, again, a glass bowl, and I put my apple slices in there. Or say I cut half an apple because I only want half an apple for something. I throw the apple in some water and some On Guard in there, and it's nice and spicy and kind of like a apple pie flavor afterwards, but you're also getting the benefits of the apple or the cinnamon. Yes, you get benefits from the apple, but you get benefits of the cinnamon and the wild orange and the clove and all the oils that are in there in your immune system as well. So they're like little apple pie slices when you slice them up and put them in some water with the On Guard. And then it helps reduce the browning, like time frame, it makes it longer. So that's a great easy snack. I believe I shared an On Guard recipe with putting on popcorn. So that's another fun one. Smoothies, putting it in any hot tea. If you make a hot tea, I have people that love to put it in their coffee. So that's another way to take it internally. Now we talked about the diffusing, smelling it. If you're putting it on your clothes, you're going to smell your oils that way. You could also, if you don't have a diffuser at home and you want the benefits, put some on a cotton ball or a piece of fabric, tie it to like a clothespin and attach it to a fan of some sort, and you'll still get those aromatic properties and some support that way. Again, this oil is going to be great for taking internally, okay? This is going to help support that immune system and your cellular properties of your body in a much better way when you do it that way. All right, I see some comments, so if you guys have more questions or comments. How much On Guard on the apples? So I tend to do, like, if I do a whole apple, I do a drop in some water. A little bit goes a long way. So in the tea, I usually start with a drop. And then if I want some more, I'll add another drop. Typically, when you get your oils, it'll have a box like that. That means you can take it internally because it says supplement facts. And then down underneath the box, it'll say for internal use, dilute 1 drop in 4 fluid ounces of liquid, okay? I tend to do, when you do a cup of tea, I usually do 2 drops, okay? That is one of the things I do. I've shared some other recipes with you guys. I have also a little pamphlet or booklet PDF that's going to be shared with you guys on Guard and a bunch of the different products, so you can read more information on that. That'll be posting around 12:30. So that'll be in the files tab. you should be able to have access to that. If you guys have troubles, let me know. Hopefully it works. Sometimes Facebook Files tab doesn't always work for me. So lots of information coming your way to read more about On Guard and the great benefits. Those of you who do use On Guard, share the ways you use On Guard and share why you love On Guard toothpaste, why you love the drop, the oil. Maybe you have some favorite product line of On Guard, like laundry soap, that sort of thing that you use. Share what else you use and why you love it. Again, On Guard is a staple in our house. I think I have 4 open bottles in the house, and I have a couple little sample bottles that are open because I travel with that oil all the time. So Mom, you said, when mixing oil with water, I put some water in my oil and add water on top of that, and it mixes well. Yeah, that is a great way to do it as well. On Guard, whenever I don't feel good or I'm this time of year, seasonal threats, I'm always taking On Guard if I've been around people, and it has been the one oil that we noticed a difference. I had worked with or tried a bunch of different other companies' oils, and they had ones that were supposed to help support immune system. I didn't notice a difference at all with them, and I went and had our On Guard, and I noticed a difference pretty quickly with doTERRA's On Guard and their protective blend, because I noticed it really did support my immune system, and I noticed a difference, and I love the flavor, and I love all the products they have that are effective, and they're natural, and they're safe, and I know I can trust anything doTERRA comes out with because of that. And you guys are going to learn more of that today and tomorrow on why doTERRA is different and all the things, the steps they do to make sure you're getting the quality, and also making sure they take care of not only us as the customers, but also taking care of the farmers and the distillers and the growers, all those people, all the way through the process. All right. Yes, the sanitizing mist is amazing. So be sure to comment, you guys, on the post that I'll have up. Once you've tried your oil and your toothpaste, I want you to comment what you thought, and that then you'll be entered into a giveaway for a free On Guard item. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You guys will get to see that later today. And we're going to have lots of those every day. We're going to have giveaways and drawing entries for you guys to enter so you can get some free stuff. Be sure to comment each day by 11:59 Central Time PM to be entered, and it'll be exciting to see what you guys think and what you experience. One side story for you guys. So my husband loves the On Guard toothpaste. When we were first switching, I was using other natural toothpaste for myself, which he hated the taste of. I personally didn't like the taste. I was adding the oil in there once in a while. But then I got the On Guard toothpaste, and I threw out all of my other natural toothpaste that I've been trying, and I loved it so much better. It cleaned my teeth. My teeth seems to be a lot whiter and happier. And I hid it from him. I didn't let him use it because we had this generic other brand that we had bought from Costco. So we had all these ones to, go through. We ended up donating the rest of those tubes of toothpaste because my husband got his hands on the On Guard toothpaste and he loved it. And yeah, I had to hide it. And he goes, "No, I'm throwing it away. I don't like this other generic stuff. It doesn't taste good." And he knew that this was going to be better and safer for him in his system. And he also drinks a lot of coffee. And the nice thing is naturally whitening toothpaste. And it actually works really, really well for that. So there's some oral health information there for you guys as well, because oral health is huge. You want to make sure you're taking care of your immune system, but also doing that in our mouths as well. So On Guard is a great product and has amazing benefits for you guys. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys. And again, be sure to keep commenting, sharing. It's been awesome to hear from you guys so far. And be sure to look for the posts that are to come. We have a lot more coming. We have information on ideal amounts for adults and kids for taking internally. That way you guys kind of had an idea of that and can save a picture of that. And what else? Be sure to join me live every day during this event at noon Central Time. And also be sure to join us for the 2 special guests that we have coming on Saturday and Sunday night at 6 p.m. as well. So I'm going to do more like a Q&A with Linda on Sunday night, and then the Brewbreaker family, so Bethany and her little ones, are going to share some of their favorite products as kids, what they use, because I know some of you were asking for information more for the kiddos and what they would use as well. So it's a little bit about the immune support blend that we have that is amazing all year round, and something we use every single day because we use our toothpaste every day. So let me know if you guys have questions. Again, thanks for being here. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to share some more awesome, amazing products with you guys. See you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.